Welcome to the News Roundup. We start with a massive leap forward in AI agent building as SAP launches Managed Joule Studio with support for Cursor and Claude Code. SAP is making it completely managed, giving users built-in audit logging and persistence across sessions, and they are integrating powerful frameworks like AutoGen and Llama Index, plus new SAP domain models, making agent creation faster than ever before.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we dive into the intense infrastructure battle as SpaceX leased the full Colossus One data center in Memphis to Anthropic, giving the Claude maker a massive GPU windfall while xAI's Grok scrambles for ground in the AI race. This deal provides Anthropic with immediate, substantial compute power, changing the power dynamic in the AI arms race right now. But the excitement comes with a warning. Developers are facing serious threats as attackers are abusing fake Claude code installers to deliver malware designed to steal sensitive data and browser secrets. Researchers at Ontanu found sophisticated techniques, including geographic exclusion and leveraging Chrome elevation services, to bypass current security measures. Finally, we look at the broader security landscape. Secure Code, Warrior has partnered with Oz to bring hands-on training for Amazon Bedrock, while NetSPI launches AI-powered continuous pentesting, and Sembai releases a report showing that 53% of code is AI-generated, highlighting the urgent need for integrated quality operations across the industry. Stay with us for the full breakdown. SAP has significantly enhanced its platform for building and deploying AI agents, with the launch of a new managed version of Joule Studio at Sapphire 2026 in Orlando. This evolution aims to simplify the process for users by offering a completely managed experience, eliminating the need for manual configuration and setup. Key features of the new Joule Studio include built-in enterprise features like audit logging and data privacy protections, along with persistent agent memory backed by HANA Cloud, ensuring context survives across sessions without developer infrastructure management. The platform expansion broadens support for development tools, now including Cursor and Claude Code, alongside agent frameworks such as AutoGen and Llama Index. Furthermore, the agent-to-agent gateway protocol is now bidirectional, enabling third-party agents to natively interact with Joule agents within enterprise processes. SAP is also deepening its foundation model strategy, introducing the SAP domain models, a family of SAP-aware models trained on SAP code, data, and business processes, including specialized variants for SAP S/4HANA and Ariba, with early access now open. A major strategic shift involves providing agents with deep enterprise context. Joule Studio leverages SAP's knowledge graph to understand a company's entire landscape, including systems like S/4HANA and SuccessFactors, to retrieve the exact necessary APIs and generate structured requirements and code scaffolding in minutes, a process previously taking months. SAP emphasizes that this contextual grounding provides a fundamental advantage over general-purpose LLMs. SAP is unifying its AI offerings under the new Business AI platform, which integrates the SAP Business Technology Platform, Business Data Cloud, and AI services. This platform centralizes governance, ensuring that all agents running on the managed runtime inherit platform governance, including unique identities via SAP Cloud Identity Services for complete end-to-end traceability. And SAP AI Agent Hub has also been introduced, providing IT departments with an inventory and behavioral telemetry for all enterprise agents. SAP's approach focuses on enabling the autonomous enterprise by ensuring agents are grounded in auditable enterprise data. The platform also enhances extensibility through the integration of N8N, allowing agents to be wrapped in workflow automation for tasks like human-in-the-loop approvals. SAP continues its commitment to openness by supporting a fluid approach to models and coding tools, signaling a continuous evolution in the agentic development landscape. Anthropic has secured a significant infrastructure advantage, leasing the full capacity of SpaceX's Colossus One data center in Memphis, Tennessee, providing the Claude maker with a substantial compute windfall as the AI race intensifies. Reported by the Wall Street Journal, the agreement, set for early May 2026, grants Anthropic access to over 220,000 NVIDIA GPUs and more than 300 megawatts of processing power. This capacity is crucial for easing pressure on Claude Pro and Claude Max demand. For SpaceX, the deal transforms unused data center capacity into immediate revenue ahead of an anticipated IPO. The timing of the agreement is particularly noteworthy, as Anthropic gains a live Memphis cluster now, bypassing the wait for capacity from major partners like Amazon and Google. This positions Anthropic to compete directly with rivals in the current race for power, GPUs, and model quality. The influx of GPU supply is expected to support heavier usage, faster response times, and future model development for Claude, although specific user-facing changes are yet to be detailed. The sheer scale of the resources, 220,000 GPUs and 300-plus megawatts, suggests a major strategic move in the AI competition. The development carries an element of irony, given Elon Musk's recent hostile commentary toward Anthropic, contrasting with the current transactional arrangement. Analysts view the deal as a clear business win. SpaceX monetizes an asset before an IPO, while Anthropic secures a vital shortcut around near-term capacity constraints. This development places xAI's Grok in a tougher position, suggesting it is fighting from a secondary infrastructure footing while Claude draws power from within Musk's corporate ecosystem. The immediate focus shifts to whether Anthropic translates this lease into visible improvements for users, such as enhanced speed or new features, before larger cloud partnerships become fully operational. For Grok, the lesson is clear. Infrastructure is paramount in the current AI landscape. Developers are facing a sophisticated cyber threat involving a fake installer for Anthropic's Claude Code tool, designed to deliver malware capable of stealing sensitive data from developer systems. Researchers at Ontanu have uncovered a campaign where attackers are impersonating legitimate distribution channels to trick developers into downloading malicious installers. The malware utilizes a previously undocumented PowerShell payload engineered to evade standard security detection methods. This payload is designed to recover browser encryption material and exfiltrate sensitive data, including intellectual property, cloud infrastructure details, and CI/CD pipeline information, which developers hold the keys to. Ontanu researchers noted that the attack chain is heavily obfuscated, with all detectable elements wrapped within the PowerShell loader. The malware employs geographic exclusion, automatically aborting execution if the host system's region settings match lists of countries, including all CIS member states and Iran. The campaign replaces the legitimate one-line setup command with attacker-controlled PowerShell scripts, initiating a staged payload that establishes persistence while minimizing typical behavioral indicators of commodity malware. Crucially, the malware abuses Chrome Elevation Services and the iElevator 2 COM interface to recover application-bound encryption, ABE, keys, allowing attackers to access browser-protected data, such as cookies and saved passwords, that Google introduced in Chrome 127 to protect against info-stealers. While the malware performs extensive functions, including ID collection, browser enumeration, and data exfiltration, researchers found that most malicious activity is confined within the PowerShell loader, with only a single indirect COM vtable invocation serving as a notable sign. Researchers dismissed direct attribution to known malware families, though the activity bears similarities to tools like GloveStealer. To aid in defense, Ontanu has shared a YARA rule set and indicators of compromise. They strongly recommend security teams enforce PowerShell constrained language mode, implement phishing-resistant MFA, enable and verify AMSI tamper protection, and block newly registered domains to counter this precise and evasive threat. A significant push in the security and development landscape was reported on May 12, 2026, featuring major announcements from Secure Code Warrior, NetSBI, and updates from Oz regarding the Claude platform. Secure Code Warrior has formalized a collaboration agreement with Amazon Web Services, AWS, and launched new interactive training modules within its platform. These modules are designed to help developers and engineers establish secure by design habits and maintain continuous risk awareness, specifically for Amazon Bedrock, the platform used for building generative AI applications at scale. The training focuses heavily on securing infrastructure as code using Terraform for Bedrock, addressing AI-specific risks such as prompt injection, excessive agency, insufficient logging, and information exposure through 4 coding labs, 4 AI challenges, and 1 walkthrough mission. Pieter Danhia, CEO and co-founder of Secure Code Warrior, emphasized the urgency, stating that as generative AI adoption accelerates, practical experience in mitigating AI vulnerabilities is crucial for developers to build secure applications by default. Concurrently, penetration testing provider NetSBI unveiled its new AI-powered continuous pentesting offerings aimed at providing real-time, scalable risk identification. This service addresses the growing challenge of managing expanded entry points, including cloud assets and AI-centric resources. NetSBI's offerings include continuous external and cloud penetration testing, agentic model context protocol, MCP, integrations, and an AI-accelerated platform to prioritize and remediate risks quickly, allowing teams to reduce noise from false positives. On the AWS front, the Claude platform on AWS is now generally available, offering customers access to Claude platform features with native AWS authentication, billing, and commitment retirement. Key new capabilities include deploying agents at scale with Claude managed agents, currently in beta, an advisor strategy, web search functionality, and the ability to run Python code directly within API calls. The platform integrates seamlessly with AWS IAM and CloudTrail for auditing. Various Claude models, including Opus 4.7, Sonnet 4.6, and Haiku 4.5, are available, supporting global and US inference geographies. Adding a crucial perspective on the industry's evolving challenges, Sembi released its inaugural Software Quality Pulse report. The study examines how organizations are managing software quality, testing, and security amidst the rapid pace of AI-driven development. Key findings indicate that 53% of code is AI-generated or assisted, and testing demands have dramatically increased. Furthermore, while 57% of tests are automated, less than 2% of organizations have fully integrated their QA tools within DevOps pipelines, highlighting a critical need for organizations to adopt integrated quality operations where testing, security, and development are unified to effectively manage risk at scale.